Hey folks. Sure, boy Thorn here. Coming to you with, well, another video. Let's have a look, shall we? Close that curtain too whilst we're at it. Here we go. Yeah, so we sort of met the Baron, and then we found out, like, he didn't have Erin. Well, he did, but then Orion had taken her. So now we've found this underground lab or something. It's very loud. Golden hip flask. Damned. Figure I just have a quick check. Is that just a spark? Oh no, never mind. Thought I saw something sparkly there, but it was just whatever was dripping. Okay, let's have a look at this document. Lines of Industry. Northcrest family. Bloodlines, nobility, strength, and leadership. With my grandfather's foresight, the magnificent beast took on a new meaning. With iron, created jobs, erected new buildings at the top of the old, and laid the foundations for a progressive future. But every turn, the old gods can be seen, stifling the city's progress and polluting the minds of people with spiritual stagnation. Old gods. Very Lovecraftian. Which, to be honest, with this whole primal thing and the way the weird humanoids look, that's why I was wondering. Actually, they sort of remind me of night gaunts, actually, from H.P. Lovecraft's Cthulhu mythos. Now that I think about it, it's just they don't have wings. But I get the feeling that might have been the case at some given point.
There's the primal stone piece, but what's this contraption it's sat in? No time to find a manual. I need to get it out somehow.
Oh, good thing. Reactor limit. Rotation can be applied to resonate fragment, yet resulting spin can fracture the containment unit if frequency builds too quickly. Is this the last revenge of the Glassmakers Guild? Where else am I to source panels of suitable strength? I'll have Eastwick's covered market torn down if I have to. Stabilizing the primal is everything. Ooh. Also, if I sound a bit more nasally today, I've taken an antihistamine for my allergies, but for some reason I just feel like I'm more nasally, which I find a bit of a pain, to say so myself. Ooh, book. Swan Song. Future is falling from my grasp. Huntsfield has been lost in the asylum riots, and the primal taken. My experiments below Northcrest still produce nothing. No elements seem to be able to replace the original stone from below the city, nor can I stabilize the dissonance between the pieces. If only I still had the book, I wonder if reversing the procedure would be the key to success. But now even the body of the girl is lost to me. Time is running out, my body is failing, I cannot allow the people to see me like this. I have decided to stay within the confines of Northcrest and operate through Thaddeus. How did this happen? Things were supposed to be better than this. A golden age. I refuse to surrender. The fight for progress. Okay. So it's like the Baron does not seem to be having such a good time. Document progress. Construction has begun on the city's power solution. Once I've harnessed the primal, the caged energy will be held within the key. When implemented, the primal vessel should release an almost limitless supply of power. A vast network of conduits will transport this energy from my central keep to the far corners of the city. The pipes are already in place in many areas, though there is still much to do. After so many years, new era of industry is almost upon us. I should consider a portrait of Samius to be commissioned for the keep. Interesting.
There's a crack in the glass. This stuff is thick. Arrows aren't going to help me here. I don't know what this machine does. Without power, it's not doing anything.
I'm just messing with the machine. I have no idea if that's gonna work, but it'll be interesting if it does. Yeah. Laboratory repair. Mr. Farnham. It is one strange generator his lordship's got here. No mistake. We cleaned out the releases and riveted up the base as told. Things done up tighter than those pipes across the river. There's a few supplies we left underneath. We'll come to pick them up after the house meeting later today. Oh.
Pressure is widening the cracks. If I keep applying it in the right places, I can break this thing open.
So it's one of those. Excellent. So I think before I collect that, I just wanna Really? That's all that was down here?
I'll take this.
Like it's memory. Memories of the dead. Touche.
The cure! Take the blood!
Blood.
What's this? The Master Thief.
Oh.
Have I come at a bad time? Forgive my clumsiness. Since our first encounter, I've always been a bit heavy-footed on this leg. They used to plunge a caught thief's hand into hot tar, Garrett. Blackhanding. But yours I'll have for my mantelpiece.
Ah, excellent. Oh, this guy. You get the feeling, no matter what he does, he's never gonna catch Garrett. Quite funny, actually.
These sewers should lead to the river below the bridge.
This way! The mansion is ours!
Oh,
Save a limb for me! The Baron falls this night!
just gonna check around.
The Graven mob certainly left their mark.
Jesus.
Crossing the bridge is going to be tricky.
Oh, well. Did I just climb through someone's... Yep, I just climbed out someone's toilet. This is always time to take a look. Oh god. Oh, the flame is spreading. Just gotta figure out which way to go. Ah, that way.
Better tread carefully. The roof looks like it's ready to fall.
What?
Stay away from me! I've done nothing to you!
Okay, that wasn't my fault. Not that time anyway. Ah, that's awkward.
I don't want to be trapped if this part of the bridge collapses. Maybe there's better footing above.
Well, there. Fine.
No time to be careful. I need to move fast. That was close. Now back to the clock tower and more supplies. I have a lot to think about.
Right. That was Predator. Yeah, not my fault. Anyway. I'm gonna end the video here. If you well, I'll end the video when we're in the clock tower because that's a bit better. See if there's anything else. Huh. Later that time. Not sure that does make a good question. Oh.
Something has changed in you, child of the shadows.
Didn't I? Well, end the video after this cutscene.
The balance of the primal is gone. It was talking to you, but you didn't listen.
You mean Aaron?
The accident didn't just fill her with primal. It fused her with the city. If she dies, with the primal still trapped in her, then it dies too. The city unravels like it never existed.
The Baron thought the primal could be removed from her with all the pieces.
Third is not the whole. But you have seen the missing piece. Think.
Orion.
You must go to the cathedral tonight. Once you steal the missing piece from Orion, you need to find a way to take the primal from Erin. And she must not die. Your city needs you, Garrett.
I'm no savior.
Like it or not, this city and its people define you, Garrett. To be alone, you must have something to be alone from.
Good point. Alright, I just want to see it's burning out there, so bonus, I guess. Right, I'm going to end the video here, folks. If you know, enjoyed, leave a like. If you want to see more of my stuff, you know, subscribe. And if you want to keep updated with what goes on and down with this channel, hit that little notification button. And as always, I will see you folks in the next video. Bye bye.